Hey, this will be a video chart on KATX. Been quite a while since I did this one. Been getting some requests asking me to update it. And really there's not too much update. Essentially we're still in the overall consolidation pattern. Looking back, you can see that from this big move here, we've still put in higher lows. We've been bouncing off the 50-day, which is a good sign. So it's just kind of more of a matter of kind of drawing up the consolidation, and there is a little short-term pattern, but from reading the message boards and so forth, it seems that the majority of people are in this more for the longer-term hold. But nonetheless, the shorter-term pattern obviously will hopefully lead to continued overall upwards move. So first thing to point, and I believe I talked about this last time, I think I did the video one of these days, but the always important 50-day simple moving average, which is this purple line here, has been doing a great job of providing support like we want to see it. You can see here, did a good job of providing a bounce, and then once more right here, price came down and the price bounced off it. So looking at this, and then by using a trend line, we can kind of draw up the pattern that's occurring in the shorter term. And one thing to keep in mind, a lot of people think you can only draw chart patterns with trend lines. Maybe some people that's their strategy, but I'm just a believer that moving averages make great trend lines and great kind of provide great assistance in terms of chart patterns. So pretending this is a trend line here, you can see the increase, and then if we take a trend line and draw it across like so, right here at 20 cents. We essentially have an ascending triangle pattern in the short term. Once more, ascending triangle is just a pattern that has a flat top and then has higher lows. So you can see that here. The 50-day is providing higher lows, and then we have this area up here where the price has bounced off it quite a few times. So short-term ascending triangle. The longer term, medium term, depending on what your definitions of time frames are, is essentially a bull pennant, bull flag, but here's the flag pull, and then we have this action going on. So for you golfers out there, you can kind of see this looks like a pennant right there, hence a bull pennant. But within this bull pennant, we do have this ascending triangle going on. So as far as supports go, hopefully I've already answered that for you. The 50-day is going to remain to be the key support. If that one falls, then the key supports will then become these lows that we put in where they bounced off. But like I said, so far so good with the bulls really digging in and being very stubborn here around the 50-day, which is what you want to see. If with any sort of breakout to the upside above 20, pretty much you have two resistance levels to worry about. The first one right around here at what's looking like about the 22.5 cent range. Technically right here at 20.232. So this will be a resistance. I'm going to leave that a skinnier line just because, yes, it is a resistance, but at the same time, if you get some nice momentum going, I don't think that one's going to put up much of a fight. And then we have just simply the previous high that it put in back here in mid-May. And this level is valued here at, let me grab onto that line, there we go. Right around, I'm not going to take the exact high, but you can see there's a range here where it's bounced off quite a few times. But I'm going to call this high up here at 25 cents. And this is going to be the key one to get through, so I'll make that a little thicker to remind everybody that this is the very crucial area of resistance. But one step at a time. First, let's see if the bulls can break out of this ascending triangle. As always, keep your eye on the volume. If you get another nice day like this, or one of these green days, hopefully it'll produce a nice follow through and break out from the 20 cent level. So that is where the chart currently stands. If there are any other questions, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It's all free. We've been making some good money together with our alerts and so forth. So I'd encourage you to head to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was KATX. Thanks for listening.